Nitchy Lee chopping veggies, nice with the crew. Larry on the grill, smoking ribs like they knew. Black Queen seasoning the crown with the spice. Nathan Miller bacon pies, crust flakier than ice. She cooks and roasts, flavor on the track. Chef roast and gag, we never hold back. Live on YouTube, whip it up and brag. Got the kitchen lit, never hit a snag. Nikki's got that sizzle, pots clanging with rhythm. Larry flames high, heated up, no schism. Black Queen's got the blend, herbs tossing in flight. Nathan Miller sweets, making rushes taste right. Watch us on the screen, every crumb, every scene. In the kitchen we mean, dishes clean, plates clean. Fans be loving the gleam. Every dish a dream, serve it hot, keep it fresh on this cooking team. Bama 101 in the back, stirring up magic. Chef roasting gag, got your taste buds feeling tragic. Nitchy Lee the surgeon, slicing perfect on cue. Larry smoking brisket, meat falling in view. She cooks and roasts, flavor on the track. Chef roasting gag, we never hold back. Live on YouTube, whip it up and brag. Got the kitchen lit, never hit a snag.
Okay. Y'all see me up in here. Alright, y'all see I got the sample apron up in my hands. There it is. Yeah. Yours will look much nicer. My chef hat doing the Watusi. You know. I'm gonna have to test my. Oh, I was gonna show y'all my Wally World shirt. Hold on. Have y'all been to Wally's? Have you ever been to Wally's? The Great American Road Trip on Route 66. Have you ever been to Wally's? I've been to Wally's. It's so dope. So big. I think other people's favorite one is Buc-ee's, I guess. Buc-ee's. All right. Big Wally in the building. I'm sick of it. I don't think nothing other but no. As long as I done had this shirt, do I think something on the back? Shit. Whew. Chef Roasting Gag in the building. You see the red lipstick. Hop on in the chat and act a fool. Hop on in the chat. Let's go. I hope you be on your baddest behavior. Alright, I'm up in here. You see the apron. You see it. You see the chef hat. You know what it is. I'm sick of it. Y'all saw the title? Did you see the title? Honey mustard barbecue sauce. Did you see the title of the video? Okay, I think my hair went in my shirt. It did. Okay. Thank you, Spaceman. Thank you. Hey, Pop Protect. Hey. Is that Couch Blue? Okay. Oh, you can't see him. I got purple glittery socks on. You have to go check out my morning video. I have purple glittery socks on. Are you saying you Russian? Hola! Muy bien. Well, at least now I'm muy bien. Did y'all see the title of the video? Did you hit the like button? Okay. Did y'all see the title of the video? We're doing food prep. Okay, I have all my containers all out. All right, we're doing shrimp linguine, lemon butter garlic shrimp linguine. We're doing fajita chicken and rice. And I'm doing some peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter and chocolate. What is this called? Jif. Doing those sandwiches with peanut butter and jelly. Gonna do the fajita chicken. Okay, I got that Kinder's. Y'all know I'm in love with it. They don't pay me. I got the chicken prepped. I got the shrimp prepped. I got this bowl to transition between shrimp and chicken. And I'm going to plate that up. So I'm doing 3 days worth of food prep. That's snacks, lunch, dinner. My breakfast is usually 2 eggs and a Kodiak waffle. They ain't paying me. They should. So I normally eat that for breakfast, 2 eggs and 1 Kodiak waffle. They $2.20 a piece. The 2 eggs are roughly $1.50. The peanut butter sandwiches with this and the Sara Lee bread is about $4.20. The chicken breast you're gonna see me do, I think it's about 170. Let me be right on that. How many calories are in a grilled chicken breast?
One chicken breast has 284 calories, or 165 calories per 3.5 ounces, 100 grams.
Okay.
This is from healthline.com.
Okay, and then I'm going to take this package of Uncle Ben's cilantro lime rice and put that next to the fajita chicken. That this one pouch has 2 servings in it, and they're about 200 calories a piece. I don't know why it's showing the 240. Those calories are off. So it's 2 servings in here. So bloop bloop. This is 4 plates. Okay. So I grabbed another one. Okay. All right. So I'm doing 3 meals, snacks, lunch, and dinner, because I told you my husband uses the... Come out of here, girl. With a banana in the blender, and sometimes without a banana. Okay. So that's his breakfast. And my breakfast is 2 eggs, Kodiak waffle, 2 eggs, and a piece of toast made from the Sara Lee bread. Not the brioche one, the white bread. Okay. So I don't know. So we got the fajita chicken, the shrimp linguine. That shrimp's gonna be about 160 to the linguine's 230. Yeah, 230 on the linguine. Okay, and then you're adding the butter. Because this is food prep, so it's the only reason why I'm giving you such detailed information. So you know what my calorie count is. I try to stay right around 1900 with snacks. And I lose about 1 pound a week. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay. So 1 tablespoon of butter is 70 calories per plate. And you can let yourself off the hook for the garlic. Okay. I'm going to put that with some squash, which you can also count as a 0-calorie vegetable if you want to as well. Shrimp and squash. And I had a chicken here, but we're going to deal with the shrimp first. All right. And we're drinking water. We're drinking water. Okay? We're drinking a lot of water. And sugar-free drinks. So I have the Walmart black cherry limes. We're drinking those. And now we do have the Arizona tea as well. I think it's about 80 calories for 12 ounces for those. So we're drinking those. We're drinking water. My husband does occasionally have a red, was it a Monster? A Monster energy drink. I don't know how often, maybe 3 times a week, 4. I don't know. I don't be looking. But somewhere up in there. So he do drink those too. I don't know if he's going to continue to do that with the protein shakes. But let's see what he do. I don't know. It's none of my business. I'm telling you what we do. Okay. Here's the linguine. I got the Rana fettuccine. I like it. It's yummy. I do the regular dry linguine too. Okay. And you probably saw those waters in my grocery haul, okay? Drinking those waters. All right, let me get the skillet. Drew Barrymore. I got her air fryer too. Anyway. All right, y'all. I played the membership song. Hey, Nikki Lee.
Yeah.
Thank you from
Nikki
Russia.
Lee, chopping veggies, nice with the crew. Larry
Hey,
on the grill,
Jesselyn.
smoking ribs like they knew. Black queen
Some
seasoning in the
nutty.
crown with the
Hey,
spice. Make the
hola.
little bacon pies crust flakier than ice. She
Welcome,
cooks and
everybody.
roasts, flavor on the track, chef roast and gag. We never hold back. Live on YouTube.
Sir said what calories? Let me pin that.
Kitchen lit, never hit a snag. Nikki's got that sizzle, pots clanging with rhythm. Larry flames high, heat it up, no schism. Black queens got the blend, herbs tossing in flight. Nathan Miller sweets, making rushes taste right. Watch us on the screen, every crumb, every scene. In the kitchen we mean, dishes clean, plates clean. Fans be loving the gleam. Every dish a dream, serve it hot, keep it fresh on this cooking team. Bama 101 in the back, stirring up magic. Chef roasting gag, got your taste buds feeling tragic. Nikki Lee the surgeon, slicing perfect on cue. Larry smoking brisket, meat falling in view. She cooks and roasts, flavor on the track. Chef roasting gag, we never hold back. Live on YouTube, whip it up and brag. Got the kitchen lit, never hit a snag.
Okay. I had to plug the skillet up. I hope this mic is doing good today because also again this morning, the microphone was not plugged up. Again, guys. Every time. Okay. Like what is going on with me in this microphone? So I don't know. I don't have visual footage of me actually messing that up. Okay. But I messed it up. Hey girl, how you doing? Excuse me. Close. What is with me in this dishwasher, man? I gotta clean that dishwasher out. Alright, that's some garlic butter back there in that skillet. I got some butter and some garlic in there. I was softening that up. Yeah. Oh, there's no place to put anything. Am I out? Really? Come on, I only need a little bitty bit. 120 for 1 tablespoon. Look. I'm not so big on that, but it is what helped me in the beginning. I was using my Fitness Pal. And I was logging literally everything. At this point, it's all up here. This is the squash from the video. On my tip! All right, that's the water. It's getting ready to boil for the linguine. It only takes 2 minutes to cook that linguine that I got. Ah, 2 minutes. That's it. 2 minutes and it's ready. Okay, so there's the shrimp. I'm gonna cut up that squash. I'm sick of it at this point. I'm like almost sick of it. I'm not even. I'm gonna just assume that I need to look at that dishwasher. Something is up with that dishwasher. Something is up with the dishwasher. Good grief, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, London. Hey, Callie Kush. Sir said, what calories? Lena. I got to add more names to that membership song. Because we have more members. So I got to add more names to that. Hey, Larry. Yes, chef. I got the chef hat on, Larry. We got cooks in the building. We got Callie Kush. We got Larry in the building. We got Nikki Lee. I got to show up. I got to have my chef hat on with all these cooks around. Master Chef Larry. Larry said, oh, thank you, Larry. Thank you. Veggies for them plates. And now I can't say on my tip anymore because I'm going to be cutting this up. So now that joke is over. I'm going to have to find something else for him to be on the tip of. All right. Slow it down. Don't take that long to cook shrimp. Okay. And I should cover it. All right. Boom. And I'm finna bring that garlic over here, that oil over here. Oh my gosh. This thing, it's not my day today. What is happening? Let me go over here to this camera. Y'all can't see the square in front of my face, but I can. I guess I wasn't responsible today. I wasn't very responsible today. So now y'all gonna have to hear all the noise. Yeah. Close. Hey y'all. I'm gonna try not to bellow, but I do. Oh, look at that shrimp, it escaped. Let me go get this butter. That skillet is heavy, it's cast iron. Can y'all see all of this? Yeah. It was hiding for me in the back. Kinder's it does it again. I don't know what the original company is. Let me look. It says PF Kinder's company. I don't know, but I know that season is really good. And they ain't paying me, but they should. I don't know why they would when I'm steadily buying it. I'm gonna protest not buying it, even though it's good. Even the fajita mix, the steak, the buttery steak is good. All of it. Kinder's. It's more expensive than the regular season. Y'all probably know how to mix those seasonings together already. Look at here. Get back in here. Okay. That's the shrimp going in. I got the squash right here. I'm just going to take that shrimp out of there, put it into the bowl, put that squash in there, let it go for a little bit, let it soften up. Not all the way because it's got to be reheated in the plates. So soften it up a little bit so when it's reheated, it's right there and not soggy. Then I'm going to go over here and put this pasta in the water. And in the meantime, you're going to hear this membership song with not all the names in it again. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Nikki Lee chopping veggies, nice with the crew. Larry on the grill, smoking ribs like they knew. Black Queen seasoning the crown with the spice. Make the Miller bacon pies, crust flakier than ice. She cooks and roasts, flavor on the track. Chef roast and gag, we never hold back. Live on YouTube, whip it up and brag. Got the kitchen lit, never hit a snag. Nikki's got that sizzle pots clanging with rhythm. Larry flames high, heat it up, no sizzle. Black Queen's got the bland herbs tossing in flank. Nathan Miller sweets, making rushes taste right. Watch us on the screen, every crumb, every scene. In the kitchen we lean, dishes clean, plates clean. Fans be loving the gleam. Every dish a dream, serve it hot, keep it fresh on this cooking team. Ammo 101 in the back, stirring up magic. Chef roasting gag, got your taste buds feeling tragic. Nikki Lee the surgeon, slicing perfect on cue. Larry smoking brisket, meat falling in view. She cooks and roasts, flavor on the track. Chef roasting gag, we never hold back. Live on YouTube, whip it up and brag. Got the kitchen lit, never hit a snag.
Alright. Squash. Shrimp. Hey, Speedy. Hey, Phoenix. You said, okay, now we're cooking. You came back for the cooking part or what? Okay. The shrimp. I'm going to put that in this bowl right here, y'all. Alright. And then I'm put the squash in here. I don't wanna overcook the even though I don't know, maybe they do cook at the same rate. I don't think so. I don't wanna overcook the shrimp trying to soften the squash. Or zucchini or whatever. Okay, garlic, why you trying to run away? No, you get in there. Why y'all trying to escape? I'm not having it. Okay, and now the squash. Get in there. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need this again. You got my attention. What you need? You need me to come over here and get you. Pasta. Got the shrimp, the linguine, we got the zucchini. I keep calling it squash, I mean zucchini. Burning the little buttery part. Sick of it. Thank you for coming, Speedy. Thank you, Larry. You said Speedy's here too? Wait, oh my God. They need to get those buttons from being so close together. Okay, y'all. Oh, thanks to everyone who hit the like button. Wait a minute. Thank you, love bugs. I got chocolate on caramel or something on my side. Looking like food. Thank you. And shout out to Coffee Cake Loving Bish and Larry, who are members to the channel and gifted 5 memberships. Thank you. Okay. All right. So now I got this over here. And do y'all rinse your do you rinse your pasta after you cook it? Do you rinse it? Yeah. Do you guys rinse your pasta after you cook it? You rinse it? You don't rinse it? Okay. You don't rinse it. Okay. No, because I thought you in order to stop it from cooking is why you put the water on it. And then I was reading an article that said that it makes the pasta sauce not stick when you do that. I was like, oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, garlic on the floor. All right, let me get my pan. I'm hot already. Okay. Can y'all see that? Oh, some garlic got away and got in there too. Okay. That just needs a few more minutes and then it'll be right. And then this is of course ready. Okay. The chicken breast. So once I move all of this, what time am I looking at? Okay, because it's supposed to take 2 hours. Okay. How many did I take out? Oh, I think I took the extra one out for the wait, one of those. I'm not supposed to be using these yet. Okay. And y'all too. Come on. All right. Squash should be red. Not on this one because it's just a lemon butter garlic sauce. So I don't put linguine Alfredo sauce on. Okay, I'm taking that out. Okay. Bam. That. This. Get in here. Making a lump. Okay. And then this. And this is just so I can mix it around. And it'll stuck together. Y'all see this, man? I let it sit there too long. Let it go. Get in the butter. Get up in that butter. Get up in there. Get that butter up on you. And then, you know. Yep. Let go. Gotta get some of that butter sauce on you, boy, so you can let go. All right, and it look kind of dry. Not really to me up close. I can't tell if y'all can see it. But what I'm saying is there's not a lot of oil on it, cause that's not what we're doing. We're not doing it for the pasta's getting the butter on it, so it's got the butter sauce on there. It's pasta. The shrimp is in here. It's got the garlic in here. It's not really hot. I'm just mixing it together in here. And that's what we're going for. We're not trying to calorie maximize. We're trying to calorie nothing. We just portion control. Okay. Now, no lie, my husband is no big fan of butter, just to be clear. Olive oil is okay, but butter, no. You can count him out of the mayonnaise family, and that's got olive oil in it too. He don't care. Okay. All right. This ain't for the beauty. This for the food. Okay. All right. Drop this other tray.
Chili, chopping veggies, nice ones with the crew. Larry on the grill, smoking ribs like they knew. Black queen seasoning the crown with the spice. Nathan Miller bacon bites, crust flakier than ice. She cooks and roasts, flavor on the track. Chef fuss and gag, we never hold back. Live on YouTube, whip it up and brag. Got the kitchen lit, never hit a snag. Nikki's got that sizzle pot, clanging with rhythm. Larry flames high. Heat it up, no sizzle. Black Queen's got the blend, herbs tossing it right. Nathan Miller sweets, make your rushes taste right. One just on the screen, every crumb, every perfection we mean. Dishes clean, plates clean, fans be loving the gleam. Every dish a dream, serve it hot, keep it fresh on this cooking team. I'm a 101 in the back, serving up magic. Chefs
I'm only being nice to y'all.
feeling tragic. Nikki Lee the surgeon, slicing perfect on cue. Larry smoking brisket, meat falling in view. She cooks and roasts, flavor on the track. Chef roast and gag, we never hold back. Live on YouTube, whip it up and brag. Got the kitchen lit, never hit a snag.
This one got some shrimp in it. It's cheating. It's cheating a little bit. That was cheating. I lost the pasta. Just like that. You could spin it too, I guess, on a fork or whatever. But I don't go through all that in real life, so I ain't finna be up here front. Look, if it fall out again, it's staying out. Okay? Boom. Boom. Just like that. Alright, that's 3. And I need 1 more. They only came in a pack of 5, so that just kind of left me out here. Now, by the way, if I want to know if I messed it up by the end, then I won't have the correct amount of portions, okay, for the plate now. Plate. Alright. Look, some pasta gonna get lost in the shrimp water. Give me that pasta. Alright. Get up there. Fit into the cup, please. Okay. Alright, 1 more. The shrimp is cheating at this point. It's trying to limit the pasta by jumping in the measuring cup. You like cooking it? It's the best way, and it's the most flavorful way to cook with butter, which is what Larry's saying in the chat. And I'm gonna pin. Gosh, they're gonna think you doing something the way I keep tripping over that button. Okay. And that one was definitely short. So you see there's pasta left behind. And that's because you're supposed to be able to make 8. Okay? So that's going to up the ante on the plate. So instead of it being the 230 with the 160 being 390 plus the butter, there'll be roughly They'll be roughly 430 calories a bowl. Shrimp, get over here. Hold on, you put too much pasta over here. Hold on. I'm gonna have to leave some of that behind. Okay, right here. And they give you a count of how many shrimps is a serving on the packaging of the shrimp bag, the Great Value bag that I got. I got I think it's a 3-pound bag. I think. And garlic and pasta. Okay. Look, I'm like, who don't have that much pasta over here so they can get that plate? Let me tell y'all something. My husband, okay, so you saw me measuring these in the measuring cup. So then they all end up with like another quarter of a cup, maybe a third of a cup in there, right? I tell my husband, I scoop 1 cup of rice. We talking rice. I scoop 1 cup of rice onto his plate, right? I done measured the rice. It's 1 cup. Baby, I go to get his plate after, he done ate, so I put the meat on there give him about 6 ounces a piece of meat. If it's beef, 4 or 5, and then I get 3, or so on and so forth, right? So he get a bigger protein portion, right? So I put the rice down. I got measured everything. That was at the time where I was weighing my meat. Like I literally had to weigh it. Now I kind of, I know by the packaging how much, and then I know actually how the portion is supposed to look. But anyway, so at that point I was still measuring, everything was measured. And I would get his plate from him after the meal is over, and honey, he done scraped some of the rice to the side. I measured that rice, and you done scraped some of the rice to the side. You better eat that rice. Let me tell you something. Under eating, especially when you already have created a habit of overeating. Under eating makes you hungry later. Just eat the portion the way it's laid out. I'm sick of it. Eat what I put in front of you. I'm not your mama, but I'm going to tell my husband again. I'm going to tell him again. I'm going to tell him I'm going to tell him. I'm sick of it. I'm going to tell him though. Okay, here they are. All right, let me get their top. Oh, wait, I got to put the squash over here. He probably like, you can leave the squash off my plate. You even got to include the squash for me, little mama. I'm cool. I'm good. You're going to get this roughage. You're going to eat it. Do y'all like veggies? And what kind of veggies do you like with your pasta? I had some squash, so I used it. Are you a broccoli person? You like broccoli with your pasta? Who didn't get enough of this? Everybody got some? Okay, good. All right. Going away. Okay, here they go. That's it. Portioned out. Grab it. Heat it up. Maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes. And you eat. Every day. So you don't have to think about it. If you're doing the right thing with your food or not, because you already prepared. Prepped. Food prep. Okay? Now this is what my husband, you see this beautiful plate I just made? Oh, don't worry, I'll bring it over.
Make the rushes taste right. Watch us on the screen. Every crime, every scene in the kitchen we mean. Dishes clean, plates clean.
Look.
Every dish a dream. Serve it hot, keep it fresh on this cooking team. I'm a 101 in the back. Stirring up magic. Chef roasting gag. Got your taste buds feeling tragic. Nikki lead the surgeon slicing perfect on cue. Larry smoking brisket, meat falling in view. She cooks and roasts. Flavor on the track. On the track. Chef roasting gag. We never hold back. Live on YouTube. Whip it up and brag. The kitchen lit. Never hit a snag.
Okay? That part. This ain't no cutesy video. This is food prep. Let me get on with it. All right. Ooh, fried yellow squash. My goodness, Larry. That sounds delicious. That sounds good. All right. Do they not stack? No. Oh, okay. I'm like, are they not stackable? Yeah, if I put it up here, right? And I got these in that Walmart order that I posted, okay? Look, this man married me. He trusts me with his food. Y'all remember back in the kingdom time? Well, y'all don't remember because none of us there. But back in the king, when the king, well, not that there are not kings anymore. What is your problem, ma'am? You were gonna close properly. You should have came here broke. And one of these lids was broke. Okay. Right there. Broke. Okay, stick up. The king had to have somebody taste his food. Okay? We trust in you with our life and our life force. That's a big deal. Alright, I got one more. You, sir, revive. Alright? 3 dinners. Okay, done. Wow, that took more time than I expected. Okay, we're moving on to the chicken. We're moving on. All right. Maybe these two, maybe not. Okay. We moved on to the fajita chicken. Okay. First we did stop messing with Larry. Okay. First we did shrimp. Oh, hold on. Lemon, butter, garlic, shrimp, linguine meat. And why? Wow. Yes, lemon. Thank you. And now we're moving on to fajita. Oh my God, I can't spell it. Fajita, chicken, and cilantro, lime. So easy. Rice. Did I get that? Oh my God, I couldn't even spell rice correctly. Fajita. Alright, that's where we at. Here are the pepper onion blends with the bell peppers and onions in it. Okay. Here's the chicken breast. I'm about to cut that up because they are super thick. And I'm going to fry those up a little bit after I season them with this fajita mix. Wham. Chicken breast. Oh, raw chicken. Sick of it. Look how big that thing is. Look at that. Thick. There you go. I'm probably not doing this right, but that's what I'm doing. Y'all can't see me. I'm butterflying this. I just cut it open. That's it. That's what I'm doing. Cutting them up. Okay? Goodbye. got the fajita seasoning mix. We got the Kinder's tequila lime. Okay? We got the chicken breast. It's going down. Y'all already know. Georgie Antonoff in the chat is the chef. I am not. So we're going in with the cilantro lime, 90 minutes, 90-second Uncle Ben's ready rice. Okay? And that's what we're going to be putting in here. Tupperware. Okay. Going right on in there with the seasoning. Okay, then we got this Kinder's. We're going in with Kinder's. Like we're about to fry some chicken. We ain't gonna fry it. We're gonna simmer it a little bit. All right, warm that on up. Play me a dope beat.
Larry on the grill, smoking ribs like they know. Black queen in the crown with the spice, make the Miller bacon bites, crust flakier than ice. She cooks and roasts, flavor on the track, chef roast and gag, we never hold back. Live on YouTube, whip it up and brag. Got the kitchen lit, never hit a snag. Nikki's got that sizzle, pots clanging with rhythm. Larry flames high, heated up, no schism. Black queen's got the blend, herbs tossing its light. Make the Miller sweets, make it rushes taste right. We're just on the screen, every crumb, every stain in the kitchen we mean. Dishes clean, plates clean, fans be loving the clean. Every dish a dream, serve it hot, keep it fresh on this cooking team. I'm a 101 in the back, stirring up magic. Chef roasting gag, got your taste buds feeling tragic. Nikki lead the surgeon, slicing perfect on cue. Larry smoking brisket, meat falling in.
Larry!
Cooks and roasts, flavor on the track. Chef roasting gag, we never hold back. Live on YouTube, whip it up and
Where everybody? Hey, Callie, push in the building. Okay, why did that stick to the side? Because I put it in there like that? Alright. Are we hooked up today? Are we hooked up today? No, we're not hooked up yet. So I had to wait for that to charge. So y'all don't get the ASMR until I get mine. I don't know what percentage it said yet. They going in this oil. I ain't gonna be able to move them once I put them down. See, this one didn't want to move. Move around, little buddy. All right, let me see. Let me see. Okay, now y'all got the mic on now, right? Yeah. Let me see how that's sounding. Okay, now y'all got the mic on now, right? Oh yeah. Yeah. Let me see how that's sounding. Yeah. Okay, now y'all got the mic on now, right? Oh yeah. Yeah. Let me see. George Antonoff said your grandchildren should be totally blessed. They will be. They will be, Georgie. If not, I will be. Someone else will be. Georgie said, "Tell them, them granny really know how to cook." Larry said, "Do I have any grandkids yet?" I do not. I don't. I don't have none yet, y'all. I don't have none yet. Ah, let go. That's that little fat part clinging on. Clinging on for dear life. All right. Bye-bye. All right. I got a mess over here. Okay, I got it going on. Okay, let me see what y'all talking about. Yes, Georgia, you remember, yeah. Georgia, yes. That's what I'll be doing. Okay? Oh, no, Georgia, you so crazy. So you volunteering to be my grandkid. Look, I was going to volunteer. You know, they have the, let me see if I can find that. Here. Tell you, so I can tell y'all what I was going to do. What I am going to do. What I'm going to do if I don't get any grandkids. Because my kids said they ain't having it. They said forget it. The time will come when it comes. And they young. So I ain't, I'm not looking for any grandkids yet. See? It's called a baby cuddler. Okay? You can become a baby cuddler. You can volunteer to cuddle babies. People are out here literally lonely. Grown people. Like my size, but bigger. There are little grown people out here that are lonely. And there are little bitty people, little bitty ones. They real little. You can like put them right here in the fold of your arm. They lonely too. They lonely too. Can't we all just lonely together? I'm sick of it. So you can volunteer. Girl, I turned you down. You can volunteer to cuddle a baby. And I'm gonna tell you where you can do it. If you go on volunteerworknearme.org and you can search baby cuddler, CUDDLER, volunteer. Yeah. Yeah. Requirements for becoming an infant cuddler volunteer will vary slightly depending on the hospital or care facility. However, common requirements may include having experience with infants, passing a background check, and undergoing a medical screening. I ain't got to. Look, I don't want that water. They ain't got to. I'm still going to go hold me a baby. I'm still going to go hold me a baby. I'm going to hold me a baby. Yes, I am. I'm going to hold me a baby no matter what. Okay. I'm just going to dump that on there. You don't need to do any kind of special movements or anything. You don't have to make any kind of special moves or nothing like that. Just dump that right on there. It's kind of like a dump cake, but not. And you just dump. Look, that one has some big old peppers in there. Look at that. They didn't even try to cut it up. All right, now let me turn that up. All right. They didn't even try. Okay. So volunteer cuddlers are often seen as additional resources for an understaffed NICU department, according to research from the pediatric hospitals around the country. Okay. You can go to NICUHelpingHands.com or .org and become a volunteer baby cuddler. Yeah, yeah. Big old pepper, wasn't it, Larry? Oh, okay, Elena. Well, you didn't answer me when I asked you about the pasta, so I thought you were gone. All right, let me get this water up. I'll put back here. All right. So that I'm just gonna let that cook until cause I flipped the chicken on both sides. So I'm just gonna let that cook a little more so it soften up there and cook up the frozen peppers. And I'm gonna turn it all up and all of that. And then I'm gonna just squish this rice just like I'm gonna show you how I prepare the rice. I'm preparing it right now. You see me prepare?
Nikki Lee chopping veggies, nice one with the crew. Larry on the grill, smoking ribs like they know. Black Queen seasoning the
I'm
crown.
preparing the rice.
Make the middle bacon pies, crunch flakier than ice. She cooks and roasts, flavor on the track. Chef on the gag, we never hold back. Love on YouTube, put it up and brag. Got the kitchen lit, never hit a snag. Nikki's got that sizzle, pots clanging with rhythm. Larry flames high, heat it up, no sizzle. Black Queen's got the blend, herbs tossing his light. Nathan Miller sweets, making rushes taste right.
Prepare.
Watch us on the screen, every crumb, every scene. In the kitchen we mean, dishes clean, plates clean. Fans be loving the gleam. Every dish a dream, serve it hot, keep it fresh on this cooking team. Ammo.
Wait. Black Queen came in on the beat. Elena said, I didn't hear you. I have a lot of siblings. I've been turning up and down the volume to answer them. I got you. Nobody really. Y'all already know if you are enjoying the channel and enjoying the content, hit the thumbs up button. Go ahead and turn on your notifications right after you subscribe. Here's the commercial. Take 1 second out of your day, like the stream, press a red button, and leave us a comment. My boy in the building. In the building. Black Queen in the house. Elena's in the house. Larry's in the house. Georgie's in the house. All right. Y'all see everybody over there. You already know what to do. Support and network. Subscribe to the channel. They in there. Subscribe to their channel too. All right, let me throw this away. Away with you. Away. Ooh, it smells good. Man. Make me want to bite. Man, that pepper was so big, I'm pushing it under the bottom. That pepper was too doggone big. I got this up. Come on from under there. Oh, I'm popping sauce. Drips sauce whenever I walk in, but tonight I'm popping sauce. Why y'all cook? Y'all need to turn up. Turn up now. Y'all already can see all that color. That color be looking good. Okay. And then I'm just going to put this on chicken over here, rice over here. You can't go over, I think you can't go over 2 cups of rice in here. So it's just, I don't see how you could fail. Okay. And all I'm doing is just trying to reduce how much I'm eating. So by just using portion control. Not so much changing the food I'm eating, but just like reading the back. Like even this. It tells you the portion right here on the label. Now all this stuff sometimes don't be right. You have to do your research if you want to do all that. But it tell you right here that 1/8 of a cup or 1 cup prepared. So I had the 1 cup over here for the pasta. So it would have been 1 cup of this. So and it's 5 servings here. So it's supposed to be 5 servings per box. That's 5 people should be able to eat off of this box for 1 meal. But we don't do it like that. And when I was raising my kids, it wasn't nothing like that. I put them 2 boxes together, and then I would give them, little kids, you gonna portion control anyway because they not gonna eat it. But the bigger kids, you kind of have to be like, okay now, because the running around outside and the sports and the whatever else they got going on, their appetite be high. Okay? So, they would tear that house down, especially some boys. Some boys would tear that house down, boy. That refrigerator will be in there crying every night. The boys, when they get to about 14, 15, boy, they be treating your house like it's all you can eat. I'm telling you what I know. Thank you, Larry. I appreciate you. Thank you. Black Queen said, I'm cooking with you. You make a shepherd's pie. Ooh, on a snowy day, girl. You know what you're doing, okay? That is excellent. Nobody really said donation alert. Woo-hoo. Hold on. You already know I got it. Let's go. We got to give it up. This is my 3rd super chat since, what is this, my 3rd? This is my 4th super chat since I've been monetized with the little send buttons. I'm still working on those 700 hours, y'all. I think I'm at 675. So run them playlists, y'all. Okay. Larry. For Larry. Larry. Yeah. Thank you, Larry. And as always, I'm not your mama. Thank you, Larry. Y'all see that? Fajita chicken. That's all I'm doing. That's it. And these are pretty thick, so I'm was letting them steam a little bit, letting some of that water off here. Cooking it uncovered. Okay. And I'm telling y'all, I'm pretty sure that Drew Barrymore's skillet is not cooking evenly. I'm noticing that with it full I put stuff in here and I don't really notice it. But now I'm noticing. Yes, Black Queen said, I'm not your... How many times you do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. I'm not your mama. 2. I'm not your mama. 3. I'm not your mama. 4. I'm not your mama. 5. I'm not your mama. I'm sick of it. Sick of it. Sick of it. Larry, I'm sick of it. 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 Sick of it. Y'all see the emojis up in there? Y'all see her? Ooh! I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of you. You see I'm sick of it. You see the membership. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Okay. So that's why I'm doing them uncovered. Because I just feel like Drew We getting all the bubbles over here. All the bubbles on that side. I don't know what's happening. Okay, Black Queen, I'm finna drop that beat. Hold on. Go back to the original beat.
Yeah. Nichi Lee chopping veggies, nice with the crew. Larry on the grill, smoking ribs like they know. Black Queen seasoning the crown with the spice.
Yeah.
Miller bacon pies, crust flaky.
I gotta add everybody.
Flavor on the track, chef first and gag. We never hold back, live on YouTube, whip it up and brag. Got the kitchen lit, never hit a snag. Nikki's got that sizzle pots clanging with rhythm. Larry flames high, heated up, no schism. Black Queen's got the blend.
Hold on, I got everybody.
Nathan Miller sweets, make the rushes taste right. Watch us on the screen, every crime, every scene. In the kitchen we mean, dishes clean, plates clean. Fans be loving the gleam. Every dish a dream, serve it hot, keep it fresh on this cooking team. Bama 101 in the back, stirring up magic. Chefs roasting gag, got your taste buds feeling tragic. Nichi Lee the soldier slicing perfect on cue. Larry smoking brisket, meat falling in view. She cooks and roasts, flavor on the track. Chef roasting gag, we never hold back. Live on YouTube, whip it up and brag. Got the kitchen lit, never hit a snag.
Okay, y'all already know. We got up in here. We got Callie Kush 2 times, best cook. We have Kalani G, best cook. We got Alice Adams, best cook. We have Coffee Cake Loving Bitch, best cook. We got Spoiled Brat Reactions, best cook. We got, hold on. The computer had to pop something up. We got Nathan Miller, best cook. We have Larry, Master Chef. We have Black Queen, best cook. We have Bama Roll Tide. We have Keeping It Real, Keep It Real. And we have Nikki Lee, best cook. Yes, chef. I hope you guys are enjoying cooking in the kitchen. I hope you are enjoying your membership. I hope you enjoy your membership live. And we're going to do a live only chat. Hey, London, Rubley. You said, have you come to get roasted? Absolutely not. We're going to do a members only chat on Thursday when I bring back Officer No Chill and Judge Cruella Harass. And we're going to do a members only chat next Thursday. Okay, not a members only video. But if you are not a member, if you are not a subscriber, you will not be able to chat. You can watch. You can read what we're saying. You can see us acting a fool. Okay? Some people are not even who watch me are not subscribed to my channel. And they watch every video and they are not subscribed to the channel. What is the meaning of this? Do you not see honey barbecue and buffalo sauce on my glasses? Subscribe. I'm sick of it. And here, I'm sick of it. Subscribe to the channel. I'm not your mama. I'm not your mama. I ain't gonna tell you again. Your mama tell you twice, but I say it nice. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you. London Rubley. Wait a minute. How you London? London, how do you come in here and spell your own name wrong? See, that's what y'all see. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. See? That's what I'm talking about right there. You come in here with the name change, and now you're having to say London Rubley. I'm sick of it. Okay, so there it is, y'all. Fajita chicken. Those big giant chicken breasts in there. Look, Georgie said those ostrich breasts. No, I don't know what they gave that chicken. I don't know what they did to that chicken, y'all. Okay. All right, and that's it, y'all. Fajita chicken, just like that, y'all. It's hot as ever. Just like that. And those big old thick chicken breasts. That's the reason why I fried them at first. Just, fried them a little bit on each side. Because they so thick, y'all. But there it is. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit more if I had our sauce on here. And I'm going to cover this and let it cool. Let it cool a little bit, okay? All right. Let that cool down. And then I'm going to plate it. Okay, because it's super hot right now. And we're going to move on while this is doing this thing. We're going to move on to them sandwiches. What kind of sandwiches do y'all like to eat for lunch? Do y'all eat sandwiches for snacks? What do you eat for snacks? Answer all them questions. Just answer. Do y'all eat sandwiches for snacks? It helps me because I be craving like cake and stuff like that. So it kind of helps me a little bit with that. Kind of, I don't know what I'm saying, like you know, you know. You know, ham and cheese, Larry. Bye later. Thank you for coming. Okay, cover these. The peanut butter sandwiches keep me from wanting cake and donuts, cookies. This is my cake and donuts and cookies. Just this and some bread. And I'm telling y'all, this is 200 calories for 2 tablespoons. And this bread is 110 calories a slice. So 2 of those is 220. So that's 420 calories right there in just one sandwich. And then I put it with some milk, and there you go. It's a meal. That's it. It's done. And y'all know I drink that lactate milk. Okay. Y'all know I drink that lactate milk. Did I bring a drink in here? Clearly not. I thought I had one. Well, no matter. All right, so we moving on. Let that cool down, and I'm going to plate that with the rice. Okay. Moving right along. Thank you, London. Ham and cheese and roast beef. I like ham. I like turkey breast. I like Cajun. I actually like Cajun turkey, the deli turkey. And ow, the glasses hurt my ear. Are you not behind my ear? Cajun turkey. I like that Polish ham. I forget the name of it. It's like a big block. I like that. I think it's called Coots. Kutz. I think it might be an even longer name. I can't remember. I haven't ate the deli meat in so long. And then I eat regular salami, regular bologna, like the. To me, that's children's sandwiches, but I don't really care. The regular bologna, the bologna that has the cheese in it. I don't know what that's called. It has a name. I like those too. It might be chopped bologna or chopped ham with cheese or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I like that Cajun turkey. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all watch the Hodge twins, anybody? Probably nobody. I watch the Hodge twins, they be like, yeah. Let me see. Let me show y'all this. Hold on. Hodge twins. I don't watch them like that, but I have watched them like that. Yeah. They used to start their videos like that. Maybe they don't anymore.
Yeah.
There it is.
Got a new show for y'all. Yeah. Got a new show for y'all. Yeah. Got a new show for
I don't know why I like that. A lot of people like it because they have.
tea.
Let's see, they have
Too old to got
3.
put on.
Quiet, boys. They got 3.28 million subscribers. So somebody besides me like when they say it.
Yeah. Got a new show for y'all. Yeah. Got a new show for y'all.
This is my full and exact.
No, sir. You probably have copyright strike material all through your stuff. No, thank you. No, I don't know y'all. I don't know y'all like that, and I don't have time. And so, ham and cheese loaf. Okay, that's what it is. And then liver loaf. Yes. I actually like liver cheese. Is that what it's called? Liver cheese. And what's that other one with the name and start with a B? Goose liver. Brand name. I have no idea what this thing is talking about. I wasn't talking to you. I think that's what it's called, is it not? Yeah, liverwurst. Liverwurst. Yeah, Bratsweiger. Yes. I'm probably saying that totally wrong, but that's it. Oh my God, I used to love it. Love, love, love. Yes, love. Yeah. I'm sure that Bratswagger. I'm sure that Bratswagger and a nice loaf of cheap bread. It could be Wonder Bread. It doesn't matter. I take that bread, put that piece of bread in my hand, roll it up. Give me a spoon, get that Bratswagger, and act like I'm I'm looking at you like you looking at me. I'm just telling you how I eat it. So I put that Bratsweiger on top of that bread and just act like, yeah. I don't know why I never just put it on the bread and then made a sandwich. I didn't though. But I'm finna put these on one. Okay, I got my Ziploc bags. Three for him. And 3 for me. Okay. Now he won't eat. He'll eat this one, the Sara Lee brioche bread, and he'll eat the wheat version of this bread. But for some reason, this one, well, that was me. I had a sandwich. But for some reason, this one he don't like it. Just the regular white bread. He don't like it. Don't put me in folk business. I don't know. Ooh, yummy black queen. I wish we could see a picture of it. Look, you gotta go live. You ain't got no channel. Sick of it. I be wanting to see some of this food. Yeah, that sound good to me. That sound good to me. Ooh, oh yeah, the saltines. Ooh, girl. And the mayo. Girl, where you from? Look, I had to stop for a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Where you from? And yes, Black Queen, and I'll be sharing it in our membership live chat. Okay, we're gonna do a live chat, y'all. Just chatting on a night where we just chatting, just us chatting. And I'll give y'all that Discord, my Discord then. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all my Discord. Oh, St. Louis, girl, I'm sick of it. Up here talking about with the mayonnaise. Girl, you better. Okay, let me fit that. Yeah, we're going to link up on social media. Membership. Don't y'all worry about that. All right, right here. Mine. Because it's on the white bread. Let me get my measuring spoon. I threw everything on top of my silverware. Two tablespoons. Here's one. That's it. That's as much peanut butter as you're supposed to get. Two of these. Two of them, though. That's one. That's 200 calories worth of peanut butter. I'm finna show it to you. That's 200 calories worth of peanut butter and chocolate like a Nutella from Jif. 200 calories, just those two. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Be like, I really don't eat that much. I just don't know what's going on. I just can't imagine what's happening. Yeah, you probably put 4 of them on there. Shoot, I know I did. I know I did. Baby, I used to go to Costco and get that tuxedo cake and act like it was my boyfriend. And I had a husband. That's it, y'all. So did. I used to go get that tuxedo cake with that chocolate mousse. Baby, be up in there tearing it up. And Costco got them muffins too. They got those all kind, blueberry chocolate chip, cinnamon swirl, apple cinnamon, all them muffins Costco got. Costco got all them doggone muffins up in there, and I go get them muffins and eat one of them whole muffins. I probably eat 2 of them in a day. And they 532 calories a piece. That's 1,000 calories right there. They might be a little bit more. Shh, let me get that right. I'm going to tell you how we be messing up. It's so easy. How many calories are in a Costco, I don't know, chocolate chip muffin?
Okay, I found this on the web.
Thank you. You're just so helpful. Thank you. Costco gonna tell me. I know Costco finna lie. Costco ain't tell me. I knew they wasn't gonna tell me. They got the chocolate muffin, the blueberry muffin, the banana chocolate chip muffin, chocolate chip muffin, the corn muffins. Ooh, and the corn muffins, they good too. Oh my God, I'm cooking food and hungry at the same time. Listen. Oh my God. This what started happening. I'm finna tell you, okay? Calories in a Costco muffin. Now I'm sick of asking. All right. 690. So 2 muffins, I'm at 1,400 calories. And for my height, for my body height, I'm supposed to be eating roughly 1777. So that's it. So I eat 2 Costco muffins and then I got like 300 calories to play with it. And that's it. And I'm done eating for today. And baby, I wasn't, because I had got me a McDonald's meal before that. Then I had ate that muffin with some chicken breast and broccoli. Yeah, because I was trying to do the right thing. And then then I probably had some Chinese food right after that too for dinner. And then I probably had a big piece of cake or something after that also. So I was hitting on that about, I was probably gaining, with that kind of eating, I was probably gaining maybe a pound or 2 a week. 1,500 over, 1,500 over. That's 1,500 over 15. So probably about 3 a week. Real easy like that. Especially going to Maggiano's here and going to lunch with the ladies at Maggiano's. And one meal, 2,000 calories. That's it. I can't eat nothing else. I ate lunch. Okay. Just a mess. It's real easy to do it. Real easy. Real easy. In my opinion, once I start eating past, that don't feel comfortable. Once I start eating past comfortable, it was easy to do. Easy. And sometimes I'm going to eat past comfortable, child. Sometimes grandma going to make that cake and I'm going to eat 2 pieces of it. I don't feel no ways. I don't feel no kind of way about it. I'm going to eat it. Okay, that's my sandwiches right there. So, every now and then, especially in the winter, I don't be worried about none of that. I had some slip and falls that made me aware that I needed to do something different. I was hurting all the time. So I had fell, and I was already, the size I am now. And then once I fell, I kept putting on weight. I was larger than this, actually. Much larger. I was in a size 28 at one point. And now I'm in a 18. So, and it's not the smallest I've been, because when I first moved here to Illinois, during COVID, me and my husband lost 70 pounds each. I lost 70, he lost 70. And we really just buckled down and focused on ourselves during that time. And so we lost 70 pounds each. So I've been a size 14. But now I'm back to an 18 because, like I said, I was putting the weight back on. Okay. And now his sandwiches. And no chocolate. No chocolate. Come on, give me that. Okay. And now go to Ziploc bags. Yeah, but it's real easy. So over that time during COVID, I was doing pesco vegan. Okay. Come on, give me the bread. I was doing pesco vegan. I was only eating seafood and fish, and everything else was vegan. Okay, even vegan cheese, vegan butter, vegan fish sticks, vegan pork chop, vegan, whatever the vegan. I was eating mushroom burgers and black bean burgers and vegan. Look, I don't know how to explain it. Vegan. Everything else was vegan, but the meat was fish. So it was called pesco vegan. Child, you can make up anything you want. Okay? So outside of fish, I didn't eat any meat of any kind. Okay? And I got him these, right? Portioned. For when I don't prep them. So like say Thursday come and I'm not feeling good. Okay? And so I'm not prepping the sandwiches. So then he already know to stay within this container. Okay. And they portioned out just like that. Where he don't have to use a measuring cup like I had to do because it's in the jar. Okay, 3. And I won't need all of these because it's 1 1.5 ounce. Peanut butter. So for his is 50. And oh my gosh, 250, so 300, 500 calorie sandwiches, where my sandwiches are 420. His are 5. Okay. And I didn't even get any jelly. Oh, what a ripoff. Larry said, I got to eat up these candy canes. Too many left from my Christmas tree. Hold on, Larry. Stay right there. Hold on, Larry. Listen. Larry, listen. Larry, I've been, look. I said we getting back on track. I ain't say, let me drop a beat because I feel like y'all judging me now. I said, Larry, let me get my joke off. Hurry up. Where is my dope beats at? Okay. Gotta distract y'all. No, just kidding. Larry.
Larry on the grill, smoking ribs like they know. Black queen season in the crown with the spice, make the Miller bacon pies.
I'm about to kill you, Larry.
She cooks and roasts, flavor on the track, chef first and gag, we never hold back. Live on YouTube, whip it up and brag, got the kitchen lit, never hit a snag.
Okay. I'm guilty. Larry. I said I'm getting back on track. That's why I did the food prep video today. Because, Larry, look. There were 24 candy canes, Larry. You saw. Did I put up my video about me putting away my Christmas? Oh, my God. I got so much to release. Sheesh. I need some AdSense. I'm 675 hours away, y'all. Okay, I got some good costumes coming up. But, YouTube has 5 videos of mine that got almost 30,000 views. They done put about 17 ads in them videos. I ain't getting nothing. I'm not getting nothing from them videos, but YouTube making money. So I have some more costumes that brand new. Been thinking on them, been sitting on them. I'm not bringing them out until I've reached my 4,000 hours because YouTube just took my idea and just been making their money off of it. Look, I wasn't even paid. I didn't even know the rule was run your watch time up and then bring your stuff out. No, I ran my watch time up a little bit. Then when the season got ready to change, I just brought my stuff out. I didn't even know that was a thing until I started watching those YouTube University videos or YouTube creator videos. From YouTube, not from other people that make content. From YouTube. So anyway, anyway, off that, on this. Larry, I got to put that video out. That was my point. I ain't even showed y'all the video of me taking that tree down and what happened. It was an incident. I'm going to put it out. But look, I'm holding back on some of my stuff because I'm not monetized for AdSense. I'm monetized for this stuff here. But not for the ads that YouTube be running on there. Okay, so play the playlist. All right. Look, Larry, I've been eating. I'm ashamed. I've been eating 4 candy canes a night. Man. I have a half of one up there under my pillow right now. This is just, That's why it's 4. It's not 4. It's 4 and then 3 because there's a half a candy cane under my pillow right now. But see, I've been eating 4 candy canes a night to get rid of the candy canes. I'm trying to help myself out, you know. This is the only way I can think of to get rid of these candy canes. So I just eat 4 a night, you know. It's the only way. I can't come up with any other idea of how I could get rid of these candy canes any other way. So I just been eating 4 of them a night, and like I said, the reason why it's 4 over here, because we down to the last 8. It's 4 over here and 3 over here is because there's a half a candy cane under my pillow right now. That's what's really going on. I could have just threw them in the garbage, you know, but I don't know. I could have just threw them right into the trash, but you know, the idea came down from me. It came down to me from the Anunnaki. The idea came from the Anunnaki. And it said, eat 4 a night, and then you'll be done before. Yes, look. If you just eat 4 a night. If you just eat 4 a night. You too. These are from Christmas. I was so busy drinking Amarula that I forgot to put it with the hot chocolate and stir it with the peppermint stick. Okay, or coffee, or coffee. Or coffee. Okay, sick of it. Okay, let me finish these sandwiches. Good grief, it's supposed to be over. Okay, there. Peanut butter. Told you you'll be needing all this peanut butter. It'd be too much. They like, this a serving. No, ma'am, this is not. But that's what they claim. I'm like, once it just start running off the bread, my husband don't care. I've come down here, and my husband's sandwiches will be almost falling apart that he done made for himself. He done put so much peanut butter and jelly on it that it be about to fall apart. I'm telling you. Do y'all, do you have any pets? Larry, do you have a pet? Black Queen, do you have a pet? London Rubley, you in here? You got a pet? Y'all have a pet? I don't have any pets. That's why I feed the birds. I feed the birds, but the squirrels usually be the ones getting it all and eating it up. Oh, I can't see y'all no more. It done got stuck. My screen done froze up. Okay. Oh, here it come up here. No pets. Yes, 2 dogs. Oh, what kind of dogs you got, Larry? I had dogs all my growing up. Ooh. Ooh. And, we moved, and, you know, you get your animal don't go with you because you moving to some place. I know a lot of people don't have that experience, but I did. You move, so you got to get your animal up. I had a dog that, I lost the dog because, she was pregnant, and it was winter, and she went to, you know, had a baby somewhere. We was in the country. And she went under a trailer house. She went under a trailer house to have her puppies, and it went below freezing that night, and they died. So her name was Kizzy. I don't know why I can remember that after all this time. It was important. And okay, see, now that's what it's saying. It's saying I'm having a problem over here. And she was a hound dog, brown and white, spotted. You have a Chiweenie and a Lab mix. Aww, I had a Chiweenie. They so adorable. Her name was Trudy. She was chocolate brown. You know, my hands don't work real good, okay? I don't get a good grip anymore since that car accident. So now I'm gonna have to call my husband. Babe! Babe! I need you to open this jelly. It hurt too. It hurt my arm. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So I don't have really good grip since that car accident I was in. It was in the car. We bought the car that we were in after the car accident. When we got ready to replace our car, we bought that exact car. Because we was hit at such a high impact, the car didn't flip. All the airbags activated. Saved my husband's back. Not really, because now it's in pretty bad shape. But I mean, we could have been really like hurt really badly, and we weren't. We came off of the expressway exit to a stop sign, and a man was coming up the road in front of us like a by-lane highway, and we stopped at the stop sign, but we weren't near the line for where the stop was. But we stopped. You know, my husband stopped hard, like, you know. And he wasn't like right up on us or anything like that. It was so crazy to me every time I pictured it in my mind in slow motion. And I just see him coming like straight for us. And like it was like he panicked or something. He was like, "Oh my God!" Halfway back on the street, he panicked, and I'm looking right in his window as he driving. He like swerved off the road, like he in the lane, and we not in the street. He swerved off the lane, out of the lane, straight into the side of our car. And the whole time I'm like, what is it? I'm like, what's happening? And seeing him coming, I was the first person to notice him coming straight for our car. And I grabbed the little hand, the little hand bar that's in there to help you get up in the car. And I grabbed that. The impact hit the car. The airbags released. My arm is up like this. The airbag comes down onto my shoulder, full force. And I'm full on adrenaline. I don't notice anything. We go to the hospital. They didn't do any x-rays, nothing. I'm in full adrenaline mode. I don't feel anything. I'm telling everybody, okay, you stay right there. You do this, you do that. That's why I said in case of an emergency, follow me. Okay? Grab the baby. Let's get this. Do that. And okay, we going to stay with the car. Y'all go to the hospital. All of that, right? Straight adrenaline. The next week we get home. They give us a rental car. We get back home. Because we were in a rental car. So they just gave us another rental after we left the hospital and all of that. We get back home. About 2 days later, I'm done. Like, I can't do nothing. My hands, my arms, they just hanging. They hanging. They won't do anything. I couldn't do nothing. I had no hands. For about 2 weeks, I couldn't use my hands. Then it was another maybe 4 to 6 weeks where I couldn't even turn I couldn't do that. Impossible. I couldn't pick up a cup. Just a cup. Just pick it up. Just pick up the cup. Just pick it up. I couldn't do it. And then maybe a couple of months after that, I could do all of that stuff. I could open it. We about 6 months in. I was just getting to the point where I could open a can. I don't know. We take so much for granted. Peel a package back. About 6 months later, I could do that. But then every few minutes, my arms would just go there. Come back. Go there. I mean, that went on for a while. We went to physical therapy. Anthony went to physical therapy. That's probably why he having this back problem now, is because that lingering impact from that side door hit, you know. But everybody else was fine. My friend she scraped her hand on the door. It swelled her hand up. Everybody else was fine. Anaya had maybe like she was in the back seat, so she had like some tightness and stuff on her side or whatever. But the impact was Anthony's door. But still, she was on that side with all that force, and everything went to the left. The armrest hit me in the hip. It was just, everything was hurting. Everybody was fairly well. About six weeks, maybe 2 months later, everybody was good, you know. But me and Anthony, we was in traction together for at least 2 weeks. He had to go back to work. They didn't care we had been in a car accident. Didn't care. He had to go back to work. I was in the bed with no use of my arms. It was just a mess. You know, we had the kids. RJ was there. Kayla was away at college. Fia was at college. It was so crazy, and I just was like, still having to manage to take care of myself because I don't have anybody there with me during the day. And we were in Kentucky, so it wasn't like I was near my family. And you know, look, everybody don't think just because you got in a car accident, it's an emergency for them to be dropping everything and coming to help you. I don't know. That's my family. Your family might have came. They ain't come to Kentucky. We told them we was in a car accident. That was the end of that. Nobody was like, we gonna come help you, or, you know, help you take care of the kids, help you with some meals, or, you know, like Anthony co-workers, they came. Wafa came. I think that's 1 tablespoon. Wafa came, and she was from Morocco, and she made me all these African meals and stuff, and it was wonderful. I appreciated her a lot. And when I was able to move around and stuff, she made a big dinner for me. Big Moroccan dinner with all the fixings. I'm talking about the figs and the nuts and the chicken tandoori. I mean, everything. It was just so beautiful. I recorded the whole thing. I don't know. I miss Waffle, but I know why she ain't talking to me. Because I understand. But anyway, she was cool. Or whatever. She came by, you know, people like that. I don't remember if I think Lexi came by. Lexi and Ian, our friends in Kentucky, I think they came by and took us to dinner or something like that when I was able to, like, get up. But as far as our family, no. But our friends were awesome. They were in there. And actually, they were my husband's co-workers, actually. Okay. Larry said, I had to go out this morning and put more straw. Oh, in the doghouse. Yeah, because look, is it cold down there? It should be cold. You up in the northern part, right? Near the Missouri state line. All right, that's the PBs and J's. And my chocolate sandwiches back here. So, but Lexi and Ian, everybody was awesome. But my family was not in there like that. I don't know. Life be lifing for other people too. That's probably why I get my take it all in stride and just kind of, you know, push through, you know, stuff I've stopped doing in the last 6 years. Pushing through and all of that. Brioche, girl. You know, if I'm hurt, I'm not pushing through. I'm going to actually rest my body and take care of myself. If I'm emotionally hurt, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to rest my mind and I'm going to take care of myself. I ain't going to be going around a bunch of chaotic people and I'm trying to deal with heartbreak. Absolutely not. So I stopped doing all of that, pushing through, you know, but at that time I was still in push through mode, you know. I would push through it all. Okay, it's 29. Yeah. See, up here it's 21. They saying it feels like 12 outside, even though it's 21 degrees. Okay. My husband is a cold jelly fan. He like it cold. Well, jelly's supposed to be refrigerated, I believe, anyway. Okay. I don't know why I got this seasoning out. See, I didn't need both of them peanut butter packets for that. So his sandwiches are probably about the same as mine now. All right, fajita chicken has cooled down. There it is. All cooled. Let me move this to the side. Let me drop a dope beat. And now I let the speaker go on. Hold on. Hold on, don't drop our new shit without that. Alright, I gotta write a new song that includes everybody on the membership. Back up.
Veggies nice swift with the crew. Larry on the grill smoking ribs like they knew. Black Queen season in the crown with the spice. Nathan Miller bacon pies crust flakier than ice. She cooks and roasts, flavor on the track. Chef roast and gag, we never hold back. Live on YouTube, whip it up and brag. Got the kitchen lit, never hit a snag. Nietzsche's got the sizzle pots clanging with rhythm. Larry flames high, heated up, no schism. Black Queens got the bland herbs tossing in flight. Nathan Miller sweets make it wrong just taste right. Watch us on the screen, every crumb, every scene. In the kitchen we mean, dishes clean, plates clean. Fans be loving the gleam, every dish a dream. Serve it hot, keep it fresh on this cooking team. Bama 101 in the back.
Bama, where Bama been at?
Roast and gag, got your taste buds feeling tragic. Nikki Lee the surgeon, slicing perfect on cue. Larry smoking brisket meat, falling in view. She cooks and roasts, flavor on the track. Chef roast and gag, we never hold back. Live on YouTube, whip it up and brag. Got the kitchen lit, never hit a snag.
And if I put too much rice in there, Anthony ain't gonna eat it. He ain't gonna eat it. He ain't gonna eat it. If I put too much rice in there, he ain't gonna eat it.
Nietzsche's got that sizzle, pots clanging with rhythm. Larry flames high, heated up, no schism. Black Queens got the bland herbs tossing in flight. Nathan Miller sweets make it wrong just taste right. Watch us on the screen, every crumb, every scene. In the kitchen we mean, dishes clean, plates clean. Fans be loving the gleam, every dish a dream. Serve it hot, keep it fresh on this cooking team. Bama 101 in the back, stirring up magic. Chef roast and gag, got your taste buds feeling tragic. Mickey Lee the surgeon, slicing perfect on cue. Larry smoking brisket meat, falling in view. She cooks and roasts, flavor on the track. Chef roast and gag, we never hold back. Live on YouTube, whip it up and brag. Got the kitchen lit, never hit a snag.
And there it is. Fajita chicken and rice. Alright, let me plug it back up because it's crying again. I'm gonna pull y'all up. Pull y'all up to me. Alright, now you're closer to me. Straight up. Whoa, I'm making you quicker. Alright. So there's the fajita chicken and rice. Okay. Dump them veggies up there. Veggies. I couldn't get it before and it was trying to make all the juice come out the skillet. Slanging veggies. Slanging those veggies. Woo! I bet it is because when we got up this morning, Larry, it said it was 3. Ooh, splash. Well, I'm trying to find one that's small to put it in. Okay. When I tell y'all this fajita chicken and rice is good, it's good. Now normally I'll do it in the normally I would do it in the air fryer. I would marinate the chicken breast in the fajita mix in a Ziploc bag because I would freeze them individually so we could just grab them, air fry them 20 minutes, eat, be done. But today I wanted y'all to show y'all what it looked like this way. And so you I would normally have put it in the air fryer, but I'm doing it this way today so y'all can get to see all of this good stuff, how it cooked down and all that. You would have missed all that with that one. These are so good. The fajita seasoning mix, fajita seasoning, and the cilantro lime rice from Uncle Ben, okay, with the chicken breast. And it's portion control, okay? That's it. You don't have to eat food you don't like in order to make your face a bit slimmer. Okay, you don't have to eat food you don't like in order to eat well, okay? You don't. But according to, what's his name? Oh my gosh. He be saying, God damn. What's his name? Oh my God. Can't think his name for nothing. I was hoping that was going to pull him up. I used to watch him all the time. Papa Swolio is one person I used to watch all the time. He crazy. But it was another guy. They got a workout called the Most Ratchet Workout. Oh my God.
What the fuck are you doing here? What are you doing awake? Have you seen what time it is? Oh, don't give me that bullshit. You know exactly what time it is. Right there at the top of your phone. Go to bed. How you can make gains if you don't go to sleep? But I can't lose body fat. How do I get the motivation? It's because you're fucking exhausted. Go to bed. Put the phone down.
But it's 4 o'clock. I'm sick of it. This part. I'm sick of it. All right, y'all. I hope I beat that timer. I don't know. I don't think I beat the timer exactly. It's supposed to be 2 hours. I don't know if I beat the timer. It said how to make a week's worth of meal. I forgot to title my own video. Oh my God. Oh yeah. It's titled Let's Make Meals for the Week in 2 hours. And y'all can't count the intro and me telling you what I was making. Can't hold that against me. You gotta give me those 7 minutes. I'm done, I tell you. I'm done in time. All right. See, I did it. It was all in time. I did it in time. Oh my goodness, I did it. I accomplished it. Meal prep. I did it. I did. Can y'all see all of these? I did it. I did a week's worth. I did a week's worth of meals. I did 3 days worth of meals in 2 hours. Yay! Where's my applause? God dog it. Applause! Let me announce it. All right, guys, here it is. Now, you see I've done it. A week's worth of meals in 2 hours. I know, it's so amazing. That's it. Oh. Thank you so much. I did it. I did it. Thank you. I did it. Yeah, I did. All right, I want to thank all yo mama, Larry. Yo mama. I'm sick of it, Larry, and then I'm sick of it. Okay, because I'm sick of it. Don't forget, y'all, the fans are in. Get your order in. I just got the supplies to ship you guys the fans out, so I will be getting your fans out on tomorrow. Thank you. I'm not your mama. All right, I believe I beat the clock. I did get the week's worth of meals done in 2 hours. Okay, we did that, okay? Don't forget, if you enjoy conversations with Dolores, grab you a mug, get you a conversation with Dolores mug. Yep, get you one. I don't know why I'm moving that microphone, it's not even connected. Get you a mug, get you one. Yeah, definitely. Thank you. Now let me get back over here so I can see y'all. I see y'all popped up over there for the first time. Let me see. Thank you, Larry. Larry bought a cup, an apron, and a fan, okay? Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Larry. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Black Queen and Atlanta, for throwing them claps in there. Thank you, Black Queen. Thank you, baby. All right, I'm going to do a recap. Thank you for that idea. All right. We made peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. We made chocolate sandwiches, okay? Chocolate peanut butter sandwiches. We made lemon, garlic, butter, linguine, shrimp linguine with zucchini. fajita chicken and cilantro lime rice. Yes, we did. Okay, guys, so that's what we made. So this is for the week. We have the sandwiches and everything together. I told you guys that my husband usually does the Premier Protein with the banana. So I got him a couple of bananas, but not a lot because he mostly does it without those. So he has this for breakfast. He'll have this for snacks too if he started to get cravings or anything like that. And he just blends that together with ice or something. They said, oh, you can make pancakes with this. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't make pancakes with that because I have a protein waffle that I eat for breakfast. So I have 2 eggs, and 1 Kodiak thick and fluffy power waffle. Buttermilk and vanilla. These are 220 calories with 2 eggs. That's 370 or 390. That depends. 140 and 220, 360. Okay. And so this is what I have for breakfast. And then he has that Premier Protein. Then of course lunch, fajita chicken, dinner, shrimp pasta, snack, PB&Js. And that is how we do portion control. How do you prepare your meals? And do you do food prep for the week for a few days? Do you make your lunches for the week in advance? How do you prepare your food so that you stay on track with your eating so you're not a cranky, hungry baby? Because I don't want anybody out here popping y'all in the head and saying you should have had a VA. Eat your food. Don't drink it. All right, I gotta put that chicken in a Ziploc bag. Move these apples down. Put those plates up there. Wham. You don't want a gingerbread man incident around here, lady. We made those gingerbread cookies, and as soon as I tried to bring it around to the camera, the little plate I had them on, it just folded and broke. It's one of the 12 days of Christmas. I'm telling y'all, they looked horrible. So don't, everybody's like, oh my God, we can't never have nothing good. Y'all, those cookies look terrible. They look nothing like the picture. Okay, they did. Let's stick at it. All right. Coming up on the show. Here's the lineup. I have Dolores tomorrow at 10 a.m. Then Dolores again on Tuesday at 10 a.m. with Conversations with Dolores. Those conversations with Dolores will convert into the Church Lady. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday at 10 a.m. And we'll have Church Chat. And of course, this is a spoof. It's me doing Dana Carvey's version of the Church Lady. Now, isn't that special? It probably would have been better with glasses. Now, isn't that special? Okay, we're going to see how that goes. Dana Carvey, the Church Lady.
Hello again, I'm the Church Lady, and this is Church Chat. My next guests are professional football players. Please welcome Joe Montana and Walter Payton. Alrighty, now Joey, you are what is called, I believe, a quarterback. Now, what do you do?
Well, I run the offense. Then I try to complete a pass to a tight end who usually goes deep and long, and hopefully we score.
Now, do I hear you correctly, Joey? You make a pass at a tight end who likes to go deep and long, and this is how you score.
That's correct.
Well, isn't that special? Now, Wally, you are what is called, I believe, a running back. Now, what do you do?
Well, I try to penetrate any opening I can find.
Well, we certainly know how to paint a picture with words, don't we, Wally? Hello again, I'm the church.
So, if you're from my era, then you remember Dana Carvey doing the church lady. Now, isn't that special? Okay. All right, y'all. What y'all talking about over here? Who done it? Who done it? I'm sick of it. Who done it? Okay. So I'm thinking of turning Dolores into that. And then, so that'll be Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday mornings at 10 a.m. And then I'll just do that. There'll be a series. Just like Dolores, it's a series. So that it has an expiration date. And so that'll be a series. I'll run it next week, see how it does, and determine if we're going to pick the program up or not. You know, like a television station. If it doesn't perform well, then the show will be canceled. The chef roasting gag will continue on. We will be doing that on Thursday at 4 p.m., Saturday at noon, and Sunday at 2 p.m. Okay? And then on Friday night at 6:30, we will be doing our members only live. Now, some nights, guys, it's going to be just us. And then other nights, we're going to turn that into a members only chat. So we'll still be in the verticals. But you'll be the only ones that can talk. So subscriber only, maybe we start out with subscriber only. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, you won't be able to communicate with us. If you are a member in my channel, you will be. Okay? And then we'll have the members only live chat where it's members only that will be able to communicate during those lives. Okay? And then I have to post some shout outs for you guys because that's part of the membership. I have some for Larry because he is a master chef and he is eligible for members shout outs, members shorts and shout outs for birthdays or anything else that he wants to announce. I will announce those and I will celebrate those with Larry. Okay? Let's see. I need to bag up this chicken. And then, so we'll be doing that. And I want us to do a like a members only. It won't even be a members only, but it'll be a. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna use StreamYard again. So that means I won't be in the vertical. So I need to make sure that I'm confirming this with all. How many members do I have? With all 11 members, okay? I need to make sure I'm confirming this with you guys because I won't be in the verticals. So if you guys are not available to be in be a part of it, because I want y'all to, I'm gonna put a link in. That's why I'm using StreamYard so we can come up together and talk to each other. We won't be in the verticals where anybody can just scroll up, okay? Once you're on StreamYard, you're not in the verticals anymore. Like it has to be your subscribers that actually get the alert that to come over and be a part of the live. If you are not subscribed to the channel, you will not receive the alert that I am live on StreamYard, and I'll have a link in the chat where you can come up and actually talk to my face. Like I will see your face and then you will see my face and we will be seeing each other's face. Okay? You are free to come up and it just be your voice if you're more comfortable with that. Okay? I just would like for you guys to come up so we can chit chat with our voices. Okay? Y'all hear my voice and then I go to you guys' channel those of you who do have a channel and support it. And I hear you guys because I'm watching your videos, so I know your voices. But that'll give everybody a chance that's a subscriber to the channel to participate. So I will put a poll out and see what kind of feedback I get from it. I wish I had a really good mailing list, but I'm just starting, y'all. It's only been 4 months. So that I could notify y'all that we're going to make some changes. So I'll just keep putting things up in the community tab to let you know. So if you go over to the community tab, you'll see the link to get your hand fan at a discount. Okay? You can support my shop, which I need to make sure all of those items are ready because I've had to do at least 2 cancellations. Not for the fans. Please pay attention. These go under the link in the community tab to get you a fan at a discount. Okay, for signing up with Macari for the first time if you never signed up with Macari. Okay, and I got the pretty little bags and things that I'm gonna send those out for you guys. Okay, I have to get some prototypes of my own work products. My hat is coming in. This is my sample of the apron. It looks different from the shop, and I haven't put the I'm Not Your Mama on one yet. Every time I put this picture in there, it says it's too light, but it looks fine to me. So I don't know why it's saying that, but I have No Tu Madre, and I'm sick of it, aprons available in my channel store. Okay, what else? Okay, so let me know what night y'all would like to do what do they call those panels? So we can do a member panel, we can do a subscriber panel. Okay? Yeah, it's 503 here, Elena. Pin that. It's 503. Why are you not letting me pin her? There you go. Oh my gosh. I be calling myself pinning what y'all say. Okay. So I'll put the poll out, but I'm asking you now. What night you want to do a panel? Would you like to do a panel? Come up and we actually talk voice to voice or face to face with some of the subscribers. So that'd be awesome. Elena, I know you be up here late trying to kick it. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. So let me know how y'all want to do that, or if y'all want to do that. Panel, subscriber and member panel. It could be a members only panel, where it's an unlisted live, or so it's up to us what we want to do. It's our membership, but I want to make sure everybody's available to be a part of it. So it's a lot of fun, So when I make the music and all of that stuff, that is, everybody's included and we having a lot of fun. Okay. Lolanda says she catching up on the time she lost. Ireland, but I'm half American. I'm done. I hope you enjoyed Ireland, girl. My friend acted like she did not. She was like, I gotta go. I'm like, got to. I guess I just love to travel. I just love to travel. So I will. It sounded exciting to me. I was like, well, I would be thrilled to be in Ireland. I really would. Yeah, she was like, well, I have to go to Ireland, so Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. Do not forget to hit the like button, okay? Super important to the algorithm. It rains a lot. Yeah, and maybe that's her thing. I don't know. I guess, I watch a lot of movies, and they probably don't even be really shot in Ireland, girl, so, It's America. You half American. You understand. And I be like, man, the countryside is beautiful and the seaside is just amazing, Hey, listen, I kind of like dreary a little bit. I mean, blankets and soup works for me. Kind of like it a little dreary. I like fall a lot, so I kind of like it when it's kind of, Rain means soup to me. I be eating soup every day in Ireland, I guess. I'm looking this way because the computer is over here with the comments that I can see. The laptop in front of me doesn't show them to me. They pop up occasionally, but I can see y'all over here. All right, so those are some of the ideas, some of the things that we have coming up. So the menu coming up, and then I'm closing because I'm way over time. The menu coming up: Frito, taco Frito bowls, okay. Then the chili, and Southwest egg rolls, okay. Those are the next three. So that's Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Taco bowls or Frito, taco Frito bowls. They made with Frito chips, okay. So Frito bowls. Chili and Southwestern egg rolls next week, okay. And for a member live, I don't know what we cooking, okay. We have so much stuff up here we need to cook. We just got all this stuff we need to cook, okay. So maybe we'll do the Frito bowls. I think Larry was asking about that, so maybe I'll put the word out and everybody get their Frito bowl ingredients ready, and we'll all make Frito bowls together for the members live on Friday at 6:30, okay. And then so I'll see you guys back here on Thursday for the next food prep for the week, okay. And I don't know what costume I will be in, okay. I'm doing merch tonight. Merch, okay. Apron. Whenever you see me uncostumed, I'm doing merch. Upcoming fans, I'm trying to show some interest in the fans, and they will be produced, okay. Here's the current fan. I'm not your mama. Let me give it to you. I'm not your mama. Okay? The prototypes for the next one are, I'm sick of it. And your mama. Well, this way, I'm left-handed. Okay? And you can still get it, and these are prototypes. That's the third one. No tu madre. You can request. I'm sick of it. You can request. Your mama. Okay, you can request these three. You can request them. Okay? But you can't get them on my shop. You can request these. These are available now. And the link is below the video, in the description, and in the community tab. Follow that link and you will receive a discount on your fan. Okay? But if you are interested in these, you have to request these. You have to ask me for these. Okay? They take 10 days. Okay, so you have to ask for those. But these are readily available and will be to you in 3 to 5 days. Okay? All right. Merch. My hat is coming. It'll be here by the next time that I am live in the kitchen. I will have a hat to match my apron. I need to order the prototype for both of my mugs, I'm Not Your Mama and Conversations with Dolores, so I can use those during the show when I'm drinking, so I can have them while I'm doing it and when I'm doing Conversation with Dolores. Okay, and the church lady. Okay, and oh, the t-shirts and hoodies and stuff. I gotta order my own version so I can show them to y'all so y'all can see the quality on them. Okay? So y'all can see that. Alright? Now, Larry will be receiving his items very soon. I hope Larry sends me a video or something. We'll be linked up on social media so you'll be able to send me your stuff and show me you and your, you know what I'm saying? Show me you in the merch. Show me talking in that members only live chat that I'll be polling for, okay? You said, oh, thank you. It's one of the better ones I have. Thank you, Sunny Lover. Elena said we had a small bit of snow and everyone freaked out because we don't get snow. So the stores were sold out of bread and pre-made meals. Child, girl. That's a mess, Elena. I'm telling you, that is such a mess. Oh my God. And that happens here. They'll go buy all the toilet paper, all the milk, all the eggs, and all the bread will be gone. All of it will be gone. Cart to cart at the store. You can't hardly get around. We used to snow up here. They clear the roads very quickly. There are no sidewalks down here on my end of the neighborhood. I'm not a part of the city, I think. I think that's what that works like. And but they plow down here really quickly. As soon as some snow hit the ground, they be plowed. They don't get, they be on it. Okay. So I want to thank y'all so much for coming out tonight. I want to thank y'all so much for y'all support and staying with me in this video, helping me collect that watch time. I really do appreciate that, y'all. Y'all been super cool. I appreciate it, okay? The channel is still growing. I'm proud of that. I wish I had more knowledge when I first came out. Unfortunately, I didn't. And so I'm learning the hard way. And so I really appreciate y'all being patient with me as I learn YouTube. I've seen the growth when I look back. And just 4 months. Now, just 4 months and look at my old videos to now. And I see the community that's created. I go to other people's channels to support them. And I see all the community that is being created. It's awesome. It's amazing to see. And I enjoy it. I have a lot of fun when I'm able to kick it. And I'm not trying to craft up a new idea. Ooh, Savvy scared me. And I'm sure I'm going to watch her too, because she's talking about how Umar Johnson said black people aren't ready for reparations. And Umar, to that I say, boy, your mama. To Umar Johnson and his black people aren't ready for reparations. Boy, your mama. So anyway, I'll be watching her after this. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and close and let me drop our dope beat on the way out. Well, you already know. You already know it. Come on.
With the crew, Larry on the grill, smoking ribs like they knew. Black Queen seasoning the crown with the spice, make the Miller bacon pies crust flakier than ice. She cooks and roasts, flavor on the track, chef us and gag, we never hold back, never hold. Live on YouTube, whip it up and brag, got the kitchen lit, never hit a snag. Nikki's got that sizzle pipe, clanging with rhythm. Larry flames high, heat it up, no schism. Black Queen's got the blend, herb, crossing and flank. Nathan Miller sweets, make it rush his face right. Watch us on the screen, every crime, every scene. In the kitchen we meet, dishes clean, plates clean. Fans be loving the gleam. Every dish a dream, serve it hot, keep it fresh on this cooking team. Ammo 101 in the back, stirring up magic. Chef roasting gag, got your taste buds feeling tragic. Nikki lead the surgeon, slicing perfect all